What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Hope you all are having a blessed and wonderful day. Haven't been uploading no video in a while, man, and I've been real busy. Wife and I, family and I are planning to relocate to out east, so just been making everything is prepared for that. Once we get there, I will get back on to uploading regularly. But as for now, one of the fam asked me to upload a defensive video on the Ravens playbook, so I just wanted to get this out there. And if you guys need anything else before probably in a month or so we should be heading out there. If you guys need anything else, just send me a message or email, and I will do my best to get it out to you as quickly as possible. So let's jump into this Ravens playbook. Let me show you this first. This guy is gonna be out to the Big Dime 236, the PROWL SLANT 3. Now I didn't make any adjustments to the lineup. You could make adjustments to make this work better. PROWL SLANT 3. I did a video on this last year. I run it exactly the same way with a few minor adjustments. Let's go random. What I want to do is baseline pinch my D line, crash them to the right, put the opposite D tackle or D in a spot. This strong safety right here is going to be your user. Put them in a hook zone. Now if you double tap triangle L1, you can put this guy right here. He's in a hook read. You can put him in a vert hook. And this is what it looks like from here. You just want to play cloud flats. You want to line up somewhat over the right tackle. And if it's a run going to the right, it's gonna be boxed. If it's a run going to the left, you want to flow with this guy, and shoot the gap and try to slow it down. And you're gonna give up underneath if they want to run like flats or drags. If they have time for the drags to get all the way to the opposite side, then they're gonna get that. But this is a nice coverage defense. Bring your safety down a little bit, and that's it. You could QB contain if you want to. That's the option. Run that again. Sometimes I do spread my linebackers like that, just so that what just happened with that flat doesn't happen again. QB contain. So now my linebacker will be on that side. See, there's no it just got trucked. There's no running to the right. Only thing you gotta worry about is running to the left. Spread your linebackers. There we go. Put that hook read in a vert hook. That way we have that side of the field covered. And that's the only thing you have to worry about. I was a little slow with shooting the gap right there. Just bring this guy right here. QB contain. Now if you're worried about the run, you could press L2 and option the running back. That way your defense will focus on the running back. Bring the safety down a little bit. It's my user right here, over the somewhat over the right tackle. And that's what they're gonna go to the flats. Now I didn't make any adjustments to this. When I run this, I usually have speed all over. So if they're running to the flats, it's gonna get covered. But I didn't make any adjustments to that. I just wanted to show you guys, if you do happen to find, it's called PROWL SLANT 3. It's another blitz that I did in Madden 17. So it's on there with all the details. But I do have highlight of this in here, and you could check that out. And my slow linebackers right there, but couldn't make a play. But I just wanted to show you that real quick. Let's go ahead and get into the 4-4 split. I do have game footage on that, on this specific play, that I will add to the video. Let's jump into the 4-4 split. You have the cover 2 invert. You have the cover 3. Only other play you need to add to your quick audible is the cover 3 match. And the monster grain and crash 3 or some blitzes that you could add in, but that's gonna be for later. So let's jump into the cover 3. Go against random. Spread your linebackers, bring your safety down a little bit. Spread your D line, crash them down. Put your D tack on the spy. Cloud flats. Now adjustments. I will never have Suggs out here. He'll probably be a DN or something like that. But you want to make sure you have a good coverage linebacker on this side right here. You want to have a good, fast, black shedding linebacker with speed on both sides of the at both DN spot. Great coverage line. I would not have Judon out here. Great coverage linebacker out here with speed. These two don't matter. You just want speed because they're going to be your user. And usually I'll have like a strong D tackle right here, like a Dante Poe, and I'll have like a Clowney or Jason Taylor right here, because sometimes this guy and the spy do pick off short passes over the middle. And this is how I run it. Now I'm gonna give up underneath. I'm gonna give up underneath. I'm not worried about anything over the top. I'm gonna give up the underneath route and then set it up this time. But yeah, you want to give up everything short. Don't let them beat you deep. Now, if you don't want, I do have game footage on this that I'm going to show you. I didn't make any kind of adjustments to this Ravens playbook, which is kind of bad. You don't have to spread your D-line every time. You could crash them out and contain like that, or slant them in and contain, and you still get the same pressure. Now again, you want to don't bite on no drag routes or anything like that. You always want to give up the underneath. Now, good, that play right there is one of the reasons I do like to have a spy out there, because he'll take that play away. He'll cover the running back up the middle on the little hook route. And he caught that. Okay. So this is a setup right here, bringing safety down a little bit. And throw that screen. But that's that for the cover 3. Let's jump to the cover 2 invert. I like to use against deuce close. I'll spread my linebackers. I'll crash my D-line now. This is the setup that I like to use against deuce close. You could put one of your D tackles in a spy again, but one of those middle linebackers in a vert hook, you want to put in a D blue. And what it is, if they run wham, you're gonna come down with the safety and stuff wham. Or if they run like tight end angle or something like that, you come down and then you just flow with the drag and pass off the drag to this guy, and then you just flow back to the tight end angle. But this guy right here is gonna hold the tight end angle for some time. Now it depends which side they're running the drag route to. You just want to come down. If they're running the drag route to this side, to the right, and you see the drag going, don't run behind the drag, because the tight end angle is coming behind this. This D blue is not going to be able to cover that. So once you see the drag going to the right, you come down, you just bail and get back to the angle route and let it's a drag. It's not going to get that many yards. But this is my wham setup right here. Now, cover 3 match is what I like to use for my goal line defense. Go against random. Again, with the cover 3 match, I'll pinch I'm not on the goal line right here, but I'll pinch my linebackers, and I'll pinch my D line. Right here, pinch my linebacker, pinch my D line, crash them in, and I'll contain. And I'm using this middle linebacker, but since the ball is gonna be around like the 10. I only run this around the 10-yard line, and what I'll do is, because there's no space to go deep, I'll put these 2 cornerbacks in a hard flat, and this is my goal line defense. And I'll just stay in the middle right here with this guy. Sometimes I do put him in a mid read, and I'll just stay right here. If it's a run, I'll just flow. If it's to either side, and that's pretty much it. Now you could put one of your D tackles in a spy again. It's all up to you. But this is my goal line setup, and that's pretty much it for the 4-4 split. That's how I run. That's how I run. Even with the 4-6 normal, this with the cover 3 match, this is the same setup I use for goal line. So everything I run with the 4-4 split is what I do with the 4-6 normal. So Hope this helps you out. And if there's anything else, just let me know. I will be getting on the offensive video, and I'll be dropping that soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Peace.
If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now Brady. And the Raiders have got him. Brady's saying let's go as he'll hustle him to the line.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Bringing it in, Jackson left side. Out of bounds. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. And defensively, a dime look here. 6 DBs on 3rd and 12.
No surprise at all.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll...
Points get that 0 off the board. 2nd down now after the pass completion. From the gun, Mariota. Buying time and no escaping play. They burned the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he's not even going to... Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On 2nd down, Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken. So the D-line's going to spread out. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. A hit as he throws. Staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're indeed going. It's Mariota. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. One more in here before the quarter breaks. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action? Just waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the...
And he fires one that's entered.